And you know, it's another feel good day, man. My brother couldn't make it. I guess he ain't ate his oatmeal yet. I might say he ain't ate. But you know, my dog in the bed. We got to keep the social distancing going, brother.
Sir.
I like, you know, we start off coming outside, but my dog is back, man. Oh shit, I'm fucking shit up. My dog is back. A year before the pandemic, JB, we did the whole Detroit versus everybody campaign. I would say before the pandemic, man. So I'm gonna let you introduce you to the world first, but let me get my voice right. Introduce yourself to the world first, brother.
Shoplift Spitz, a.k.a. Shoplift Williams, b.k.a. Shoplift Shuttlesworth. I shoot my shot every time. Axel Foley lift, you hear
Told
me?
that shit, man.
Straight from A-Mile, you know, Slum Lord,
the
me
Slum
the
Lord
Lord,
himself,
you
man.
know.
Hey, man, I don't know if I asked you this last time because it was too many of y'all on camera. I think y'all just kind of introduced yourself last time. So, but I seen the swag, man, and it was about, y'all was like, what, 15 deep that day?
Yeah, we was
15 deep. Shot the Flyboy Peoples in the building, man.
Fleas in the build.
Hey, man. So, with that being said, man, the Slum Lord himself, man, every day above ground. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Am I right?
You right.
EAG.
Yeah.
That's what it stands for? Did you use EAG? You thought about using EAG when you think about this shit? Like,
no, I should have though, cause I see everybody do that. Like,
yeah, they kind of like
abbreviate that thing. But you know what I mean. I stuck to it regular.
What's up though, bro? What you got? I'm a little tired. You gotta excuse me. I ain't had no coffee yet this morning, bro.
Oh,
but anyway, man, you went out last night?
Hell no, I was fried as hell yesterday.
I heard y'all was at the studio though.
Yeah, somebody slipped something in my drink.
No, don't say that, man.
I'm talking
don't
shit.
say that, man. Don't say not in Atlanta,
shit.
man. Don't say that in Atlanta,
but
man.
I was pretty fried.
Word. But now we here for one reason, brother. You dropped this project.
Yes, sir.
I don't know if we talked about this a year ago that you was gonna come back, but you know, shout out to your manager working. We've been talking for the past 45 days, I would say, and you know, leading up to this, it's always good to have that advocate and that representation because an artist can focus on the talent, on the project, on the subject that matter. So before I ask you any questions about the album, how important is it to you to have that representation for you?
Oh yeah, it's very important because you know she give me very much organization because I lack it. You know what I'm saying?
We all do as men. Sometimes
she just give me that you know, balance and organization, most importantly, because I be all over the place.
Word. Yeah. And I think sometimes just having somebody talk for you sometimes can be the deciding factor, because sometimes we put our feelings into the shit. I put my feelings into the shit too much sometimes. So I always gotta have somebody talk to me. I gotta run it past them before I make my final decision and a lot of shit when it comes to this camera, man.
Right.
But anyway, man, I was telling you, you know, off camera, I like nasty. I'm talking about the tracks. First of all, the production is on some. You took your time. Do you pick your beats, or do producers find you and send you shit?
Well, this album, my nephew produced everything.
Wow. Yeah, I heard that, right? Black excellence. I'm all about that.
Mr. T, the producer. Shout out to Mr. T, the producer.
What made you want to keep it in household like that though?
I just wanted to work with him because I seen where he started at with the beat making, and I seen where he going with it. So I'm like, it was dope to grow with him and him to grow with me and us to go together. So I was just looking at that and I was just like, yeah, we can do it. You know what I'm saying?
That's hard.
Every time he make a beat, he step it up. So it make me step me up.
Man, that's too hard, brother. I and the fact that you said your nephew, so that means you had to trust him. You know what I'm saying? With your, like, bro, this is gonna be our goddamn breadwinner, whatever you cook up. You know what I'm saying? And this is he from Detroit?
Cause he from Detroit.
Right. You from Detroit, and yo, that's it's crazy. That song you got on, what's it? The song you was like, I met a chick in Atlanta, down in Alabama.
Yeah, that's the nasty.
You see, I listen to this shit though, right? You know what I mean? A lot of niggas don't say don't listen. I really listen to it.
I listen to it.
Nah, I really did listen to. I listened to it actually last night.
Okay.
But and I was telling you about your how you pick your skits to go on the beginning of. I like the sport, like the game too. Like I didn't know. I thought it was LeBron first. Yeah. But it was Kobe.
It was Kobe talking. Yeah.
Okay. And I didn't know who the other person. When they said championships, I was like, this person won more than one. Yeah. So it had to be.
All the skits was Kobe. It was all Kobe.
Okay, that's
Kobe
hard.
Talking.
So that if I ask who influenced you, Kobe got to be one, of course.
Kobe got to be one. Yeah.
On the music side though, who was? Give me two people. And it ain't got to be. And the reason I only asked because. Nigga, you didn't start off listening to a rock and roll album, I'm sure.
Right,
you know what I mean? So what was the first album you bought? How about that one?
The first album.
You bought it from the flea market, however you got that shit. What was the first album?
The first album, it's gonna be funny as hell because my first album,
Soulja Boy, Chris Brown, Lil Bow Wow.
No, I stole it from my older sister. And she had, what the fuck did she have, dog? I
The
want to
first
say,
nigga got to remember the first album that you ever. That's the first. Let me see the first because I'm gonna tell you mine.
Okay.
And first albums I think I ever bought was Big Timers.
okay, yep.
Big Timers. Was it with Get Your Roll On it, or was it the one before that? Was the one where they had the Bentley, the truck, when Manny was on side and Baby was on
that's
side?
Big Timers.
That's Get Your Roll On and Still Fly. That's the first album that I bought. That was what 95. What year did that? That's the first one that I bought.
Okay.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Mine, the first one I bought. Damn. Cause see, I remember my sis, I couldn't really listen like that, and I had stole. I want to say it was like LL or something.
Okay,
crazy.
I take that. I like that.
I think it was like LL, something like that.
I'm glad you said. Do you see you having that type of passion? LL had to go in music for a few years. Next thing you know, this nigga got a whole goddamn show on. Was it CS? What's LL show? Not CSI. What's
he
got a
whole on, with Ice-T and shit.
him and Ice-T. So he had to go holler. Can
Yeah.
you see yourself stepping out the other shit out, or do you just want to strictly?
Oh hell no! I want to branch out. I want to do it all.
Okay,
you know
ain't nothing wrong with just wanting to be a rapper. You know
yeah.
what I
Oh
mean?
no, most definitely. But no, I want to branch out. I want to, expand.
Okay.
You feel me?
I see you doing that with the Slumlords. Blunt,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Lordy
Yeah.
B.
Yeah, I like that, man. You know what I'm saying? I like that pair. And what gave you this idea to? Do you sell it, or just is it strictly for your people, just for you to wear?
No, I sell it. Slumlordsapparel.com.
Okay,
if
so
anyone was interested.
My man's got a real. I like that,
Mhm.
man. I like that. Got a real website, man.
Yeah.
So, 2019, I do my homework, brother.
Mhm.
2019, I can't think of the name of the album. The one with the wolf on the cover.
Fear Don't Control Me.
Fear Don't Control Me.
Yeah.
What's the difference between that album and what's the difference in you between that album? Because first of all, that came out in 19. Of course, the pandemic was 20.
Right.
But
Well, it was a lot of growth between that 19 and 20. 19 was a bold year for me. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? It was real bold. My mental was down. It was just a lot of death around me.
Facts,
So I'm
facts,
like, yeah,
facts.
you know what? I can't wait till 20 come. Then
True.
20 come.
Oh my God.
You already know we got hit with all type of.
I really think 20 was the worst year of everybody's life.
Yeah, I thought it was 19. Then 20 came.
Yeah.
Like, no, nigga,
Yeah.
I ain't done with you yet. I'm
Nah.
like, yeah.
And when you start meeting people that was 65 and 70 years old, and they
Mhm.
start saying that this is the worst year of their life
Right.
that they ever witnessed, and they've been living for these many years, how can I say that I'm 30? How can I say that that has to have been the worst year of my life? Like 2020 was a year, my nigga.
Right.
Yeah, so especially when you said death and that type of scenario. You know what I mean?
And it was more death in 2020. I'm
Yeah,
like, damn.
yeah. We lost a lot of greats. We lost a lot of influences. We lost Hank Aaron recently in Atlanta. Like, he played for the Braves.
Yeah.
So shout out to the baseball fans. You know
Shout
what I mean?
out. Damn, right?
Coming out of the streets of Detroit though, let's take it back a little bit.
Okay.
When you was in here with the whole squad,
Mm-hmm.
like how are you a part of a group or are you? Or did y'all just mob as all just Detroit artists? And I know Flyboy in his interview, but did y'all come? Like, are you a part of a group or are you?
Yeah, we a part of Do Something. We a record label.
Do
We,
something, yeah. Y'all DSMG? Is it DSC? DSE.
DSE, Do Something Entertainment.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Flyboy Peoples. We a group, but we do solo acts. You know what I'm saying? So if you need us to be a group, we'll be a group. But I'm Shoplift. If you need Shoplift, Do Something Shoplift, I'm him too. So
That's
whatever
hard.
you need to be.
That's hard,
You know what
man. I mean, cause my only influence was the 8 Mile Road. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Before
yeah,
goddamn, I started rocking with Detroit. Of course, the OB Trices, the M's, the Big Sean's, the 42 Doug's, all that. But I when I would listen to your album, I kind of got like the Malice Clips vibe in the beginning.
People be saying that. Yeah.
Not the Pusha vibe, the Malice vibe. And I don't know, I can't say Pusha. I guess Pusha a little too deep sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But I was on your wave, so I would say the Malice ride.
Okay.
At the beginning.
Yeah.
But at the end it was it was the more like I love the drill track. The track the second before the last.
Treat me like I'm a goat.
Treat me like I'm a that shit hard.
Good looking. Appreciate
I think
it.
that should be the next single, manager.
Yeah, that's
I
what
think we need to be pushing that one as the next because it's the trend right now.
Yeah,
It's
what
the trend right
Ambitious Future is talking about, you know?
You know what I'm saying? I like to mix trend with the written. When I say trend, I like to do the trendy shit first and then bring them back to your original. You know what I mean? Like you got to get in the wave a little bit and play.
Right.
And then once people feel you in the wave, then you can bring them back to your shit, your
Right.
style. Because I'm pretty sure, not to say that's not your, style, but you know what I mean? Like kind of bring you
No,
back
that's
to
what I mess with. I like that track too because that was my first time rapping on that type of beat, and that was the first time Mr. T producer even made a track like that. That was his.
That's hard.
I'm like, yo, I want a track like this. He was like, all right.
Word.
Got back me with 3 days. Like, what you think about this? I'm like, this shit hard.
Word. So I don't have no beat, JB, but you know what I'm saying. Before we go to the next, you know what I mean. I gotta hear I gotta hear that shit. You a Detroit nigga. You want to hear some bars? I gotta hear them bars on camera for 30 seconds, like whatever the situation is. You know what I'm saying. I don't know. Can we approve that, manager? But I got
some bars.
All right, facts.
I stay with the bars.
Say
Look,
less.
Pete, get it how you live, dog. So I stack heavy. We live a thug life, nigga. Machiavelli, I tell him, nigga, please don't push me. That thing'll leave a nigga wetter than fish pussy. Nigga, I been cooking, blazing hot. Put the potato on the muzzle. Let's make tater tots.
Okay.
I'm amazing. Chasing paper down all summer. Then I go right to the bank like a routing number.
Ooh.
She up so she can get my mind right. Then I get nothing but the head like she on Skype.
Yep.
Yikes. Catch me in a Chris Rugby, I do a nigga dishes and leave them suzzy. Dog,
Okay.
I'm about the bonds and the stock, and I tax these niggas. H&R Block. Married to the game, I'm about this shit.
You don't even
and
get
keep
him
the
no
cannon
more.
on deck
Real
like
rapper
pirate
nigga, man.
shit.
Calm this nigga down. Stop, bro. Chill out. You know, God damn, nigga. Hey man, listen, man, real rapper, man. Hey, you can't. That's the thing. He was in the zone. He was about to go there.
I was gonna keep going.
See, he was about to go there. I respect it though. You know what I'm saying? Because I was just talking about the average. A lot of niggas just not a punch. You know, punch in lines. You know, versus real rap storytellers.
I do both.
Right, but you got the story to. That's the
yeah,
real.
for sure.
That's the origin of the hip hop shit. You know, I fuck with that. You know what I mean? But before we leave, also, what video is? I know. Are we promoting Distance?
Distance is out, but I'm about to drop that new next week. Noodle. That's coming out.
Noodle.
Shot by Jordan Garland.
Shout out to Noodle. You know, you can get. You say you don't want to be left like a noodle, but something by you eating ramen noodle. I remember that one too.
Yeah, okay,
you know what I mean? You ain't want to be left like a noodle, but we over here still eating ramen noodle. It was some shit. I'm on the. You know what I mean? I can't remember the actual bar. But
Bow
you know.
my head over the ramen noodle.
Okay.
I pray the Lord that I don't get noodle.
I like that. I like that. But before you get out here, man, it may be a young guy. You know what I'm saying? YouTuber. A lot of YouTubers that they come up, they study up and coming, you know, underground hip hop. What can you tell the fans of the underground fans, of the fans that you may have after this interview, the fans that you already have? What can you tell the people that you influence, or the people that you're motivated? Like, what can you tell the people?
To as far as what, like?
Just so far as you, what can they expect? What can they expect?
You gonna expect consistency. This year mine. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Hold on, where the mic?
Claim
Which
that
one?
shit.
The year is mine.
Claim it.
I need it.
I claim it.
2021 is Shoplift. Y'all can forget about it.
That's real, man.
But anyway, though, but stay consistent, you know, and keep getting better.
Word. Shout to DSC, man. Definitely, man. Do something.
Do something entertainment.
Man.
Lord.
Do something, man. 2021, man. This interview was long overdue. Not long. We met a year ago, man.
Yeah.
So this is part 2 of it, man. I appreciate you for coming to Atlanta, stopping by while you're here. What's your name? How long you in the city for? When you leaving?
A couple days.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Word. But before we get out here, man, you know, drop your Instagram. Let them know how they can find you.
You can find me on Shoplift Williams and everything. Shoplift Spitz, SPITTZ.
Album on all platforms.
Album on all platforms. Every day above ground. Me and Mr. T, the producer. Go get that. Go listen to that. If you think it's trash, tell me it's trash. If it's good, it's good. Tell me what you think.
That's dope, man. Shoplift, man. Shout out to the apparel, the slum lords apparel. I like that. I like the sweatsuit right there, man.
I had
to put my order in.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Put my order in, man.
Yeah.
Until next time, you know it's DJ Larry Love, man. We know we the last hope for the hood. We doing it, man. Live Hip Hop Deli.